Hey guys and ladies, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. It is Nora, the Stock Explorer, come to you Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. Live coffee chat, guys. What's going on? I'm showing you the heat map. This is TD Ameritrade. Guys, if you're not in one of these brokers, check out the links in my description. You can get my Webull link. You'll get 2 free stocks. And I have a link, I believe, for TradingView and also for Capitalist Academy. If you are brand new to the stock market and would like to learn the fundamentals, check out that link. You will get 90% off your first month with the code Academy90, and let me know that you used it, guys. Would love to have you use that. Don't forget to smash the like button. Guys, good morning. What's everybody doing? What did I do this morning? Well, earlier this morning I sold my AMD. I had an AMD position that I was swing trading, and a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago, I had bought some AMD, and AMD the chart looked like it was setting up nice, and then it just kind of went the other direction. So I was kind of bag holding AMD. I decided to take some profits. Now, does that mean I don't like AMD? I absolutely love AMD as a company. However, as you can see on the heat map here, it is not looking good, guys. So I wanted to take some profits because I was in the green, and I will re-enter AMD, of course, at another time. Is probably the second time I have swing traded AMD. I wanted to talk a little bit about market psychology and what is going on with when the brokers sell your order flow. Well, what does that do? Why are they so interested in your order flow? Well, they are using your order flow to program these algorithms, these robots that do the trading automatically, and of course that optimizes, the whole process. It frees you up. You don't have to sit and watch charts all day. The algorithm, the program will do the trading, and a lot of the hedge funds, of course, have these algorithms, these trading bots. And when you sell your order flow, basically you are selling the data. You are selling what you're doing, okay? And when you add that all together for the entire country or worldwide, you have a massive amount of data, about new traders. They know who's new, they know who's been trading for a year. They have all these different, segments that they study, and eventually, unfortunately, these robots, these algorithms will be without a doubt smarter than we are. Everyone would like to think of themselves as a smart person, or I got out at a great time. I was ahead of this trade. I saw this trade, I took it, I was successful. But these algorithms are getting so advanced that they will indeed outsmart us, they will outtrade us, they will outinvest us eventually, right? So what you have to realize is this is going on as we speak. This isn't some futuristic idea. It's happening now, okay? And when it looks like the market's doing one thing, well, you might get caught in a trap, the bull trap, the bear trap. The algorithms trade to set these sort of scenarios up for you to fall into the trap, okay? So my advice for this morning is, if you do have some profits on some positions, I would take some profits at least, guys, because I don't think it's looking good. It's not looking good out there. It's not looking like I want to enter any positions. What I would be doing is, maybe looking into getting yourself a couple dividend stocks, or looking into selling puts, which there are many YouTube videos out there about how to do that. If you're buying options, especially call options, 90% of them expire worthless, okay? So it's something to think about as far as your strategy is considered. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And of course, all the moms when the dad's not around. Big shout out to you guys that are holding it down for the fam. Hope everybody enjoyed the weekend. I went to Disney Springs this weekend. It was a nice time. Hung out with a friend of mine I haven't seen in a while. We had some drinks, got a nice lunch, and it was a good time. There were dads everywhere. There were all white New Balances and dad hats everywhere, guys. It was very crowded. Very crowded. Disney's smashing it. I don't care what the charts say. Disney's smashing it. They were pouring into Disney Springs. Thanks. Good morning, Sam. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, guys, protect your money. Good morning, Rasta Stocks. Protect your money. Conserve your capital. I'll be honest with you, and you know, I'll be honest with you. I have way too many positions. I really, truly do. Regardless of whether I love a stock or not, you can't fall in love with a stock. You guys got to start reeling it in, and I have been, saying this over and over and over last week. Reel it in a little bit. Don't be greedy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the saying, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered, okay? That's pretty obvious what that means, guys. Don't be greedy, right? So, I have been looking over my portfolio, even my new account challenge. I may sell one or two of those positions. I intended for them all to be long term. However, I don't want to have too many to keep track of, because the more you have, the more you have to keep track of. And then when things go the wrong way, you know, when these markets turn red like this, right? It's quite a task to try to get out of all these positions, you know, in a timely time frame, because you know it happens very quickly. It could go downhill very quickly, guys. So you want to really be particular on what stocks you have and get to know everything about them. Read the balance sheet. Know who the CEO is. Know how long the company's been in business. Know their profits and stuff like that. Get to know them. If you don't know anything about a company, maybe you might either want to learn about it, or it might not be something you should have, because then you truly don't know what you are investing in, and you don't want to do too much speculative investing, right? You want to have some solid, tried and true stocks that could weather the storm. And I don't know, it just seems like a storm is brewing. Nora's not thinking it's looking too hopeful. A lot of my positions are in the red, except for AMC. AMC is smashing it. AMC is looking amazing. When the markets go down like this, these other stocks, these meme stocks, seem to benefit from it. It's sort of like an inverse relationship with the market, so maybe you can benefit from that. But don't get too far deep in with the meme stocks. I hope you guys had a great weekend. What did you guys do this weekend? I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It was hot, but it was a nice time. Sat at a nice little outdoor restaurant. and enjoyed some people watching, enjoyed some good conversation with my good friend, and it was a nice time. What stocks did you guys want me to pull up here? We have, of course, SPY's at 414, down a little bit today. Apple's at 130.46. I know everyone's watching AMC and GME. AMC had a nice little pre-market pop up there. I think it's going to have a good week. I do. But I think if you're not already in, I think it's a lot of risk versus reward on AMC. So I don't recommend it for that reason. If you're just getting in it. If you're already in it, I would stay in it, because this could be a event of a lifetime. But I certainly wouldn't continue to FOMO your money into it. You want to get a rental property, absolutely. Getting that multiple income streams going is always a great idea. Thinking of taking a little break? Absolutely. That's a perfect point you made, Rasta Stocks. Taking a break from the market is never a bad thing, guys. You don't always want to feel like you have to make a trade. You don't want to always feel like you have to trade. You have to, it's good to stack up that dry powder, that cash on the side, guys. It's good to stack up that cash on the side. I don't know what that is. Because then, if things do go south, you can take advantage of the dips. You can buy into the dips, right? Let's see what's going on. Put Apple up here. It's one a lot of people like to watch. We can make AMC bigger. Maximize the sell. I love TD Ameritrade. It has so many tools. I can't claim to be an expert on it. I'm not even close, but it has a lot of awesome tools in here, guys, that you can use. You can draw on it. You can take classes on here. See the education tab up here at the top. If you want to take a break from the market and just reinforce your fundamentals, you can go into education. I'll show you real quick. Hopefully I can get back to where I was. But there are a lot of free courses in here. You could see I've taken a few of them. You accumulate points for taking the free courses in here. How to trade options for beginners. That's kind of an oxymoron, because if you're a beginner, you probably shouldn't be trading options. Trending topics are stock splits, explained, long options. Let's see. Introduction to Thinkorswim. If you want to learn all about it, guys, take advantage of all these free resources. Trading futures, advanced options. All this stuff is in here for you to take advantage of. So check that out if you haven't already. You can download Thinkorswim and even paper trade. There is a paper trading section. I have done it. I won the last paper trading tournament in the Capitalist Academy. Girl power, right? So yeah, guys, take the time to just, take it easy, right? Yeah, Rasta, I totally want to do a collaboration with you, and Saturday sounds good for me too. We will set that up. If you guys haven't already checked out my collab with Lucas Murphy, I did a collaboration with him, interviewed him. he has started a new channel. He started with stocks. Now he has a sports channel, so he's now running 2 channels. It works full time. It was nice to get his input on his strategy and what he's excited about, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot more collaborations. Also, guys, if you want to do a radio drop for me, all you have to do is send me an MP4. I will put it in the beginning of my videos. All you have to say is, "Hi, I'm Rasta Stocks," or "I'm so-and-so. You're talking stocks with Nora the Stock Explorer." And I will put the radio drop in. And if you want to send me a little video clip telling me about your channel, I will be happy to add that onto one of my videos as well. Doing Life Today has that going, and I think that is a great idea to help promote each other. He has a channel, Doing Life Today, a lot of inspirational stuff on there if you haven't checked him out. So yeah, I'll be happy to have that. That would be pretty cool, right? Maybe one day I'll get a celebrity. I would like to interview Peter DeCarlo one day, but he's a very, very busy man, so I don't want to ask him right now. But one day I will ask him to do an interview. Would love to have him on and do a collaboration. So yeah, so I sold my AMD, made about $50, I think. Nothing huge, but I don't know. I felt a little trepidatious about how the market's moving, and I wanted to take some profits. And I'll probably continue to balance and reevaluate my portfolio as we go. You always want to rebalance and reevaluate what you have and understand what you have. You might even not realize that you have certain stocks. I may cut Castor Maritime. Since the split, it hasn't really moved and it's just sort of stagnated. I may just take the L on Castor Maritime. Not a huge loss. I might lose about $120. Not a big deal. But if we're in a market downturn, I don't think Castor Maritime is going to fare well. I might as well take what I have at this point, and a few others are sort of in that same situation where they're just sort of they're going to be stuck for a while. I'm not afraid to cut a loss, guys, as long as you have more wins than losses. And of course AMC has made up for quite a few smaller losses and kept me on the positive side. So that has been a blessing to have AMC. I am really happy I got in on that early. So, just take a look at what you have. That's what I'm doing. Earlier this week, I'm taking a look at what I have. I may take some profits. I may even take a couple losses to just try to build up that dry powder and tidy up the portfolio, so to speak, right? I'm definitely trying to only buy stocks that I am interested in holding, if and when, say, perhaps we have a market correction. These are stocks that you wouldn't mind holding and weathering the storm because you enjoy them. And one of those stocks is Corsair. I have that in the new account challenge, and I also bought some in my Webull for a swing trade on the dip. Worst comes to worst, well, you're bag holding stocks that you really enjoy. Another strategy is selling puts. You guys want to look into that. I believe it's about 90%. You're going to win on that 90% of the time. And if you don't successfully, make that trade, you just have to buy 100 shares of that stock. So you pick a stock to sell puts on that you want to have in your portfolio anyway. The problem with it is it takes a massive amount of capital, because in order to sell the put, you have to have the cash on hand that totals 100 shares of that stock. Okay, so if the stock is a dollar, you need $100 cash in your portfolio. Okay, and then it just escalates from there, and it can get quite expensive, depending on what the stock price is and what your strike price is selling puts, right? You want to watch some YouTube videos on how to do that. I think that's a great strategy moving forward because of all the volatility that's out there, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up for this morning, guys. I wanted to speak about Dogecoin real quick. I'm holding on my Dogecoin. There are so many catalysts that are coming in the future for Dogecoin. I don't mind holding it. I looked at it as a long-term position from pretty much from the get-go. So I'm looking forward to Robinhood creating the Robinhood wallet, and possibly even adding staking to the Dogecoin. Those will all be huge positive catalysts for Dogecoin, okay? As you can see, crypto in general is red. Bitcoin is down, Ethereum is down, so of course your Dogecoin is going to be down as well. It just sort of follows along and gets pulled down along with the big dogs, right, guys? So just don't take a loss on it. If you can afford to hold it, I would hold through this. As you know, crypto is very volatile. Today it's red, tomorrow it may be spiking up like crazy. You don't know. It's volatile. That's the nature of it. So I'm holding on my Doge. I love my Dogecoin. I'm not selling it. Yeah, I'm down quite a bit on it. I don't even care because I like it. And when you like something, it's fine, right? Alright guys, have a great morning. I hope you catch the replay. If you didn't watch the live chat, thanks guys for popping in. You guys that popped in live, I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to smash the like if you were chatting with me, and if you like the content, make sure you're subscribed and ring the notification bell. And I will see you guys on my new account challenge. I'll probably do that on Wednesday. Have a great morning. Peace.